Fellas, let me tell y'all something. There is a 100% guarantee that in life you are going to disappoint people. And you probably think it's weird that why is this dude up here saying this with a smile on his face? But stick with me. Because even the people that you give your best effort to, the people you try to love well, serve well, and show up for in the best way that you know how, sometimes even when your intentions are sincere and you're doing your very best, people may misunderstand you or feel let down because everybody has right and does have their own perception of how you should speak, act, respond, or handle certain situations. And we have to respect those things to a certain extent. But in the middle of that, we have to make sure that our hearts stay focused on what God has called us into that moment to do and what he's called us to say, although it may disappoint them or not be pleasing to them. And we also have to learn to give ourselves grace as well. Yes, we should recognize the areas where we need to grow as friends, spouses, sons, leaders, whatever title that you may wear, because humility matters, accountability matters, and growth matters. But there is also a place where you must understand that you are human. There will be moments where we all fall short. None of us are perfect, not one. The good news is that we have a mediator standing on our behalf. And the Lord is faithful to not only fill the gaps that we may have left behind in others, but he's also able to heal the gaps left in us by others. So give yourself grace, lean on to God, remember who he says that you are, because the world will constantly try to remind you of what you're not, where you lack, where you have failed. But God speaks identity, purpose, mercy, and truth over your life. So you got to hold fast to that and make sure that you are leaning into his word and not the words of others, because the enemy will always try and use those moments to make sure that you dwell there and not in the grace of the Most High.